Hello everyone, this is Dr. Krishnagiri, working as an assistant professor, Department of Biotechnology at Arignar College Arts and Science. Today we're going to discuss about cell cycle. I think cell cycle is a highly regulated series of event which happens towards the cellular development followed by the production of two daughter cells from the individual cells. It is a transmission of the genetic transformation from the cellular generation from the next generation, one generation to the another generations. This cell cycle is crucial for growth, development, tissue repair and reproduction in the eukaryotic organisms. Coming to the phases of the cell cycle, is composed of series of two different events for the production of two different daughter cells. The first one is an interphase and then second one is an M phase, that is also known as an mitosis, which the pictorial representation which highly represents the cell cyclic process. The first one is an interphase. The interphase which covers the Z0 cycle. Z0 means nothing but growth 0 stage, followed by the Z1 S G2 space. G1 is also known as cell growth. S means nothing but DNA synthesis process. G2 is nothing but more growth for the preparation of the mitosis process. Then comes towards the mitosis phase, which contains the four different phases. First one is in prophase, metaphase, anaphase and then telophase. This is a complete cell cyclic process which can be used for the preparation of one cell to the another cell cyclic process. This is also complete phases how the cell has been takes place from the one phase to another phase. Here Z0 means nothing but is in resting phase. This is non cell division phase, but cell has been as normal in functions. Coming to the G1 phase, which contains the cell growth, DNA, RNA and protein synthesis and then preparation of the cellular DNA replication. And then S phase means nothing but DNA and then histone biosynthesis process and then genome has been takes place to the replication, that is also known as the duplication process. Coming towards the G2 phase, the final preparation of the mitosis, coming towards the DNA repair and then followed by the protein synthesis process. Then finally M phase. M phase is nothing but nuclear division, that is also known as in karyokinesis, followed by the cytoplasmic division, that is also known as in cytokinesis. The first stage Z0 phase. Z0 means nothing but cells is in resting phase. Cells may enter into the G0 to G1. There is a lack of growth promoting factors followed by the nutrients and then specific regulatory signals. That is the term which is called as an G0 phase. And then G1 phase. G1 phase nothing but is in first gap phase, is in first phase of the interphase, and also the cell has been regenerate from the old stage to the another, coming to the second stage. This undergoes to the growth, resumes towards the normal metabolic process, followed by the synthesize the respective proteins for the essential in the DNA replication process, coming towards the RNA process, followed by the protein synthesis. Then we have a critical checkpoints also in the cell cyclic process, the G1 phase. This is called as an DNA integrity, cell size, and then followed by the nutrient availability of the particular cell and then presence of mitogenic signals. Coming to the S phase is nothing but synthesis phase, which is the term is called as an DNA has been synthesized, that is also term is called as an DNA replication. Then and also the production of histone proteins, followed by the nucleosome productions, followed by the DNA content has been doubled and then chromosome numbers have been unchanged, followed by the S phase. The G2 phase takes place. G2 phase is nothing but gap 2 phase, which is the signaling cell synthesis with the respective proteins, organelles and the nutrients energy for the respective cell division process. And also have a checkpoints which ensures the complete DNA replications, DNA integrity, followed by the cell readiness for the complete divisions. Coming towards the mitosis phase is nothing but is the nuclear division of eukaryotic cells, which results the formation of the two genetically identical daughter cells from the old parental cells, which contains 5 different phases like prophase, metaphase, anaphase and then telophase. Then finally cytokinesis from the cytoplasmic cell division. This particular image which represents the complete cell divisions like interphase, prophase, metaphase is nothing but the equal chromosome numbers are arranged into the center plane of the cellular cell in the organisms. Then followed by the anaphase, and opposite poles towards the chromosomes has been equally splitted, and then followed by the telophase and then cytokinesis. Then what is the major biological significance in the mitosis process means? First one is in growth. To maintain the cellular growth and then to maintain the cellular tissue repairs, mainly skin and then blood, majorly RWC, RBC and then WBC, and then followed by the asexual reproductions, mainly in amoeba and then hydra, followed by the genetic stability of the particular organisms. Thank you.